Southwest Florida, welcome back to Lee Pitts Live. We are here at the Cohen Building. Jim, am I getting that right? Is it Cohen or Cohen?
Center.
Cohen Center.
Cohen.
Let me get you.
Harvey and Janet Cohen.
See all this history right here? All right.
Two really special people. Harvey passed away, but Janet is be 98 in a few months.
Go to Jim Nathan for all the history of Southwest Florida. This is Florida Gulf Coast University. If you're looking at us anywhere in the world, in the heart of we're in the Fort Myers community, which is the southwest quadrant of the state of Florida. Yes, that community that was hit by Hurricane Ian. Talking to people who are not from around here. And we're okay, and the city is coming back. Right here is the mayor of the city of Fort Myers, was reelected, Kevin Anderson. And of course, this is Jim Nathan, the longtime CEO of Lee Health, one of the largest health care concerns in the state of Florida. And now he's, I would say, an adjunct professor here at Florida Gulf Coast.
Adjunct professor, and they gave me a weird title. It's executive in residence. I do some coaching and special projects, and odds and ends for the university. Having a great time in my retirement.
You like doing it? You really excited?
Having a great time. I got great students, and then I got a chance to start a little project. We call it Southwest Florida Voices for Racial Justice. And doing that in concert with the university president and Audria Anderson and Judge Hugh Starnes. We've having a good time with it.
So you have never lost that passion about racial justice. You've always carried that with you. People respect you so much for that, Jim. The fact that no matter how high you've gone and risen in society, you've always a big proponent of equal opportunity for everybody. And the Quality Life Center certainly represents that. I'm going to tie it into QLC.
Well,
Take it away.
The Q is a phenomenal organization. What an honor it has been through the years to see the young people who have graduated and emerged and have done great things locally or nationally that got their support and discipline and training and the positive attitudes all from Mr. Muhammad and the leadership of the Q. It's a wonderful organization that's made a big difference in a lot of lives.
Outstanding. Who is this handsome man sitting next to me?
The mayor of the city of Fort Myers. I knew him when he was a patrolman with the Fort Myers Police Department, and then in his following life with Chico's, and now he's the mayor of the big city.
If you want to know the history of this area, just go to Jim Nathan. If you went to Jim Nathan and said something about me, he's going to say, oh, that's Lee Pitt. I remember him over there teaching swimming and this and that. Before he was on TV, he was over there working with the kids at the Stars. He knows it all. He was a bank vice president, right?
I can make it up.
All right. Mr. Mayor, first of all, congratulations on your re-election.
Well, thank you, Lee. Appreciate that.
So now you can breathe and continue to move the city forward. One of the beacons in the heart of the city of Fort Myers on the corner of Martin Luther King Boulevard and Quality Life Center Way is what we know as the Q, one of the finest youth development organizations in our community. Prior to being a mayor and as a city councilman and as a mayor, what has been your assessment of the importance of the Quality Life Center to our community?
Well, you know, what's really neat about the Q is if you remember, years ago, that was probably one of the worst nightclubs in the city. And it was eventually closed down, and Mr. Muhammad come along and turned it into such a fantastic program. And, you know, I tell kids all the time, I said, you only get one chance to make a good first impression.
Right.
One chance. And he does such a good job of reinforcing that. Every time I've come to an event at the Q, there are those young men and women. They extend a firm handshake, they look you in the eye, and they show respect, and they show that they respect themselves as well. So I think it's really a great program.
What does that mean for the future when you have children that learn these types of discipline things at an early age?
I think it increases the chance for their success to work their way out of whatever situation they're in, be successful, create a better life for them and their family.
Jim, you've come to several of these Quality Life Center annual galas over the years. Tell people the general concept of what they can expect tonight.
Well, always we have a display of young people showing what they've done in their training and the education that they've received here. But it's the fun, the excitement, the vibrance, and how good they feel about themselves because they're showing what they can do, their talents, and it's just great to see it because that gives them the self-confidence. So many of these are young people that come from challenged environments and homes, and what the Q does is it gives them that support, but then they can make something special of themselves. Tonight is a chance for them to show and shine.
Muhammad, the executive director of the Quality Life Center, affectionately known as Mr. Muhammad, I just call him Abdul Haq. He says, hey, Lee, it's an investment in our community. Look at the Q as an investment. Expand on that, if you will.
Well, sure. When you take people and give them that chance, that hand up, they can make a big difference, and that's exactly what he's done. And he's had to reinvent himself many times through the years. Many challenges, not just economic challenges or hurricane challenges or family challenges or his own health challenges, but each time it's like the phoenix and he rises back up. But this is what he teaches.
It is an amazing.
He teaches young people you can be beaten down, but you can also, with support systems, pick yourself back up. And I think that's the opportunity that he presents in Lifetime is don't just take it that you've been dealt these bad cards. You can make something of yourself, but also to learn the interdisciplinary opportunities of working with other people, that you don't have to do it all by yourself. You can build those relationships and help each other to lift each other up.
Outstanding. Mr. Mayor, if people are looking at this right now and they did not know what Quality Life Center was, what would be your way of describing the Quality Life Center to our viewers?
In a nutshell, Lee, probably an investment in our future. We talk about how important our youth are, how they're our future, and how we need to invest in them. And the Q just doesn't talk it, they walk the walk as well.
Yeah, well said.
Right there in the heart. Hey, Larry, you got to make your way over here. Here's Jim, there's Larry, the twins. Hey, what do you hope that when people leave here tonight, Mr. Mayor, they took away from this experience?
That they see the importance of a program like the Q, the importance of investing in our youth, that they are our future, and we need to take that very seriously.
Okay. Well, gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. People starting to file into the room there. I'm going to get a few more interviews here on the red carpet, but I thank both of you for stopping by and sharing some of your valuable time.
Well, we're honored and we're thrilled that you're here supporting the Q, a valuable organization.
Jim, I'm going to have you look into that camera and leave some encouraging words to Quality Life Center.
Mr. Muhammad, you and your team and all those wonderful children and their families.
Man, this is your chance to finally get on my show.
Are really, really special people, and we thank you for being here, and thank you for the community support and the university and its partnership with the Q. It means an awful lot.
Mr. Mayor, final words to Quality Life Center.
I'd say, Mr. Muhammad, you keep on talking your talk, but more importantly, you keep on walking that walk. Keep on doing what you're doing to help these kids be successful, and in turn, you're helping our community be successful.
You heard it right here from two landmark individuals in our community. Remember, Miami may have the oranges, but the Quality Life Center has got the
juice.
That's the new one, Jim. Got the juice. He likes that, huh? Let's get Jim in on this. Miami may have the oranges, but the Quality Life Center has got the
juice.
There we go. We'll be right back.